Hello, good evening, and welcome to the screening for MA Filmmaking and MA Digital Media. My name's James Caddick, and I head up the MA Filmmaking program. Um, so, a very difficult year, a year full of uncertainty, but a year where we had a great group of students who, through a massive amount of tenacity and creativity, have managed to pull together a series of films which I think has been a huge achievement, and I'm very proud to present the work tonight that they've managed to put together. Um, that work was enabled because of a series of people, and I'd like to say thank you very much to the university for giving the students the opportunity to make the films that they came to the university to make, and due to the COVID crisis may not have done. But the university, I feel, really got behind and made sure that the students had that opportunity to make the films that they wanted to. Secondly, it's been an interesting year in that we've been working as a collaborative group with uh, two sound teams, one in Germany and one at the UCA. And that's been a collaboration that's been put together by Laura Lee, which I'd like to, you know, um, say a very big thank you for that, because I think that's something that we can develop and move forward into the future. But the biggest thank you I'd like to give is to Joanna Caravella, who has really gone the extra mile in managing a very, very difficult project or course pathway, and really made that happen and worked with the students to come through and produce this series of work that they have done this evening. And so, very big thank you to Joanna for all the work that she's put into this. Okay, well, it's time for me to say goodbye, and I'm sure there will be other people wanting to sort of say hello before the screening starts off. But from me, thanks very much, everyone. Very exciting, very well done, and hopefully either catch you later or in the next couple of days. Okay, bye bye.
Good afternoon and welcome to the MA Filmmaking Extended Pathway and MA Digital Media Virtual Graduation Screening. I'm Joanna Caravella, and I would like to, just before we move on to the all-important screening, which is why you're here, I would like to firstly thank everybody who has been supportive and instrumental, if you like, in the delivery of these courses. A huge shout out to Noski DeVille, Anna Lipsner, Chris Wilson, Bruce Hill, Manolo Lozano, James Wright, Philip Osborne, and if I'm forgetting anyone, my apologies. All the staff that have been there with tutorials, remote Zoom calls, lectures, guidance, video, recorded videos, that got put together in the midst of the summer when we returned to complete the MA filmmaking course and defy, if you like, the pandemic and the challenges that the pandemic has presented to us. I would like to also thank James Caddick for entrusting me with his students and for allowing me to supervise the unit. A huge thank you to Caris, the head of the film school, and a huge thank you to Andy Newman, the silent hero behind all of these films, who has been there alongside, guiding the students every step of the way. From green light to filming safely and COVID-19 rules, all the way to staying on budget and troubleshooting. Enjoy the screening.
Hi guys, I'm Dylan. I'm Dylan Yu, the writer and producer of the film The Migraine. And so basically, as a writer, I got this. The initial idea is from a nightmare I had last year. It's about in that nightmare, I was trying to remember. There's a guy, or I would say it's a woman or kind of ghost who was knocking my bed for entire night. So that was the really essential form of this idea. And then when I got to know we have to write a script, and also I'm a fan of the thriller film, then I decided to add more fresh on this idea to make a complete script. Then it's how the migraine born to life.
Hey guys, I'm director of The Migraine. Migraine is a psychology thriller with non-linear storytelling. I hope you like it. Thank you.
Hey, Jude.
Sorry I can't take the call right now. The message and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.
Hey, babe. Sorry about yesterday. I might have overreacted. When are you coming home? I've run out of painkillers and this damn migraine is killing me. Miss you. Judy? Judy? Is that you? Judy? Oh God. Let me see.
It's fine. I just accidentally turned on the hot water.
Is that better?
Yeah, absolutely.
That necklace looks really nice on you, you know.
Oh, it's Sarah's. Bit childish, don't you think?
No, I think it's cute.
Well, thanks. She insisted that I wear it. Did you take your pill?
Yes, I did, and I feel loads better. So, do you think I can meet her?
Not now, Marcus. Now, Remember to take the capsule before bed. It'll help you sleep. Don't forget.
Judy, do we have any more painkillers? My head's buzzing a bit.
Oh, I can pick some up on my way home tomorrow. What time is it?
10 to 10. I saw a pregnancy test in the bathroom today.
It's nothing. Had a bit of nausea, thought I'd better check. Don't worry, it's negative.
We can always try again. I really do feel much better now. I only took one pill today, nothing else.
Well, I'll get more on my return tomorrow.
Where are you going?
It's Wednesdays. Sarah stays with me tonight.
Stay with me.
I can't.
Are you saying I'm not fit to be a father?
I'm saying that we still need the pills so you don't have attacks anymore.
I haven't had any for ages. I even stopped taking the second pill, just the first one for the headaches. And I've been going to work every day.
What? Marcus, have you been having seizures lately?
I haven't had any seizures for ages. I function fine. Epilepsy is in the past. This is just a migraine.
It's not just a migraine. A neuro headache is just one of the symptoms.
What?
And you've not been working. You're on leave from your employer with insurance so you can deal with your condition.
You're messing with me, yeah? I know I forget things sometimes, but I do know what I'm doing. Don't play with me like that.
I know all your symptoms. Look, I really have to get going now, but I'll be back earlier and I'll bring more pills, okay?
What story? I'm not buying that shit.
Marcus, stop! You're hurting me.
Stay home tonight. Am I just your toy? An experiment for your science degree. Open the door.
Stop! There should be some hard painkillers in the kitchen drawer. Take 1 or 2. Just help.
Fuck, where is it?
Stop! Stop! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! I'll call the police, I'm not kidding.
My head hurts like fuck. And your screaming doesn't help.
Okay, we're rolling.
What?
Introduction video for Royal Landline.
Now?
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm Konstantin, and I wrote and co-directed Royal Landline with, co-directed and co-produced Royal Landline with Mamiao, that is you.
Me?
Yeah. And before we talk about the film and the story that it tells, I want you to introduce to the crew that worked on this wonderful film. I think without them it will not have been possible. So let's go out and meet them. So here we have our beloved DOP, Emmanuel, from Belgium. Paddy, Paddy, can I have a couple of words about Landline?
Non, je suis occupé, désolé, c'est mort, je suis occupé. Ouais.
Oh, so Emmanuel is busy, of course. They're working on some stuff. But here lives our beloved first AD, Zichen from China, and maybe we can introduce her in a better way, and maybe she can say a couple of words about the production. Zichen.
Go away, I'm busy now.
Ideally, every director would want to have a busy DO first AD, sorry. Now, who else we can speak with regarding our project is probably Lynn, who did an awesome job regarding the art department. So she must be somewhere here. Lynn!
Yes?
Lynn, can I have a couple of words?
No, in the mood. Oh, you
Okay. So Lynn's busy, so it's gonna probably you and me discussing this film as always.
Okay, let's finish this, yeah.
Co-directors, co-producers, buddies. So now what?
Tell us about Royal Landline.
Okay. So Royal Landline is a comedy drama which tells a story about Jeremy, the guy who overall relies on the technology and his mobile phone.
Oh wait. Okay.
Do you really have to answer that?
Right. Hello. Die. I need to go. Just finish this.
Come on, just.
Bye.
Okay, so the story of a guy named Jeremy who is over relied on his telephone and just spends too much time trying to keep up with the fast tempo of the city, and he misses on a very important connections in his life. He doesn't have time to connect with people who are dear to him, and it takes an extraordinary circumstances for this reconnect to happen. And the person that he reconnects with is his grandmother, who only uses the landline telephone. Yeah. Mamio, how do I switch this off?
Just press the button.
Thanks for the opportunity. Okay, I'll be there.
What's the number?
Sir, is this foul language necessary?
What? Who's speaking?
Tim, Royal Landline. How can I assist you, Mr.
Stevens, Jeremy Stevens. I lost my phone and...
Hold still, say no more. The Jeremy Stevens? Isn't it ironic that knows you overloading the line?
Excuse me?
You, Stevens, will be the death of me. Need to see you. Stay on the line. I do understand the confusion. Hallo? Elaisflugenweier? Ja. Renovierung? Nein. Not 9. Told you that will cost you £15. Sit down, please. No, I wasn't speaking with you. No need to sit down. Feel free to stand. Hello? Oh, moshi. I wonder how many languages am I required to speak? Mr. Flugenweier, with all due respect. Once again, sorry to keep you waiting. You see, we entered intense negotiations with German engineers to upgrade our wires, but they want our booze in exchange. They want them ever since Allreds withstood Adolf bombing London. Drives them nutsy. This is the headquarters of the Royal Landline, the very exact spot where every landline wire interconnects.
Can I borrow a phone? I've got a really important interview and I lost mine.
Once you answer the 97 you have missed on your landline...
What? Everyone calls me on my mobile. I thought the landline in my flat was broken.
It's your grandmother. She's tearing our wires apart, Jeremy.
Tearing what? Is everything alright?
I don't think you understand the essence of the problem we are facing.
Is my grandma alright?
Unfortunately, I don't have a clue. However, the Royal Landline needs you to phone your grandmother so we can solve the overload. Just sign these papers and we will get you connected. Don't let go of the phone, okay? Our wire is as long as needed, but if you drop it, then there is this anger, resentment, regrets, on and on for years. Just hold on to it tight. I'm going to connect you now.
Granny, please pick up.
Sorry, Linda. I was in the garden reading a new book by Shrewsbury.
Granny?
Jeremy?
Are you okay?
Of course I'm okay. Why are you calling?
I was worried. They said you'd been calling my phone a few times. I thought something bad had happened.
No, it's just a new thing I do since Ali died.
Who?
Ali, our neighbour, my friend.
Oh, condolences.
So I have a list of people I check up on a daily basis to see if they're all right.
I'm sorry. I've been really busy. Work and stuff.
I know, I spoke to your mum on the 24th. She told me everything. So, you like it there?
Bit stressful. I've got a really important job interview coming up. You okay?
Oh, yes, I got into cooking. There's this show where they do something new every day. It's fantastic. I really love it. I made this delicious salad yesterday. Are you eating well?
Most of it go.
Not good. I even made your favourite biscuits yesterday. You must look after yourself.
Is your blood pressure alright?
Oh, yes, it's fine. I go for long walks in the morning, and I've started this new thing in the garden, meditation.
What does that entail?
Well, you have to empty your mind of all thoughts and breathe deeply, and then let come to you what will come to you.
Granny,
Yeah?
do you ever feel lonely?
Lonely? No. The girls still come by for book club Wednesdays. Yesterday they stayed so long, I could barely keep myself awake. Oh, by the way, you should see flowers at this time of year. They're so pretty and, oh, aren't they lovely?
Where are you?
In the garden. I wish you could see them.
Take a photo. You do have a mobile, don't you?
Had. It said 100 when it started, went down gradually, and when it hit 0, it died. Just like Ali. The lotus is a magnificent flower. Do you know, they only grow in the mud.
I miss nature.
Oh, don't you have parks in the city?
Sure, but not enough time to enjoy them. Work always calls.
Well, no one's bothered you since we've been speaking. That's the advantage of a landline. If the line is busy, it's busy.
I accidentally lost my phone in the Thames today.
Well, I guess sometimes you have to lose your phone in the Thames.
You can't navigate London without a mobile. It's like a maze.
I understand. Try not to get lost. I do check up on you all the time.
Have you got a charger? If you charged up your phone, you could call me more often.
If I connect it to the wall, doesn't it become a landline, you silly boy? Besides, the royal landline, people say it's not that healthy.
Who?
The royal landline. The company that operates all the wires since the dawn of time.
You know these people?
Of course. Something was wrong with my wire and I couldn't reach you. They said they would fix it.
I actually met this Royal Landline lot in their office at a field somewhere.
What do you think you are doing?
Me? Did you set this whole thing up?
Me? You overloaded the landlines again, Mr. Stevens. I thought you were a man of your word. See? I, Jeremy Stevens, am calling Miranda Stevens for the purpose of easing the workload on Royal Landline cables. As a company's policy, I hereby agree to refrain from discussing the company itself and its working methods to any third party. Let's go.
Thanks.
Chop chop. Oh, and please delete all her voicemails. It's like 12 pages of transcripts.
Hi, Grandma. Yes, I promise, no more junk food. Would you remember the interview I was supposed to have? Apparently, someone called on the landline and asked to reschedule. I'm heading there now.
Happy birthday, darling. Oh, I hope you're having a nice one. My friend Ali, you know, she loves walking. She's fantastic. And we've got this Christmas tree that's huge. You should see our Christmas tree. And oh, did you get the pudding I sent you? Jeremy, hello, darling. Darling, your mum says that you're not well. You've got some kind of flu. Happy Christmas! Oh gosh, I can't tell you. We are eating so much food here. I don't know, I'm just worried about you being in the city and not having any proper food to eat. Do you remember when you were little on your birthday and we had all the little candles and then you used to scrunch your eyes tight shut and then blow them out and make a wish, and you never told me what those wishes were, but I made a wish too. You know, when you blew out the candles, I made wishes too with you because I wanted you to have the best life in the whole world.
Ready? Action. Hi, my name is Yusuf. Yeah, hi, I'm Yusuf. I'm a director of The Legend of Cultural Runaway. 2, 3, action. Hi, I'm Yusuf. I'm a director of The Legend of Cultural Runaway director. Action. 네, 안녕하세요. 저는 UCA의 졸업영화 The Legend of Cultural Runaway의 감독을 맡은 송유섭이라고 합니다. 이 영화는 해적 만화를 사랑하는 한 소년과 노인에 관한 이야기입니다. 영화를 보시면서 여러분들은 동심의 세계에 빠져들 수 있습니다. 네, 저와 같이 영화 한 편 보시죠. Let's watch together. Good.
Welcome to this legendary tale. A tale of a very special ship and a very special boy. A boy with dreams of adventure in the sea. But as ye know, the ocean's a cruel mistress. Enough to turn any hero mad with greed.
Mr. Runaway, you're going to let me go?
Being a pirate isn't just about gold and glory.
Oh, Kurt Runaway, you're the most noble pirate in all the seas.
Excuse me, I'd like to buy the replica of Kurt Runaway's Death Chaser pirate ship, please.
I'd like to point out to you that that pirate ship is a priceless antique and is not for sale to spoilt kids like you.
But I've been saving up for ages.
I don't care how many paper rounds you've done. This has nothing to do with money, boy.
Then you're a shoddy businessman.
Do you know how Kurt Runaway got that ship?
He sailed to the Isle of Zhenguai, broke into the Palace of Artifacts. He solved the riddle of the
Cursed Python and bested the mighty Shaolin King in a duel to the death.
Yes, in other words, he earned it. He took on hundreds of challenges and beat them all without breaking a sweat. Something you know nothing about.
You're not a very nice person. made yourself a powerful enemy.
So, you want to be a pirate boy?
The final test, you must trust your eyes. Beneath the blue sea, the shipwreck lies. Huh. Pirate's Code, Article 7. He that deserts his ship in time of battle shall be punished by death or marooning.
Pirates Code, Article 2. Never steal from a pirate.
I solved a riddle.
As I expected you would.
So, I've earned the ship. Can I just have it, please?
Not quite, boy. Sure, you sailed to the Forbidden Isle. You broke into the palace and solved the riddle. But there's one last thing.
You mean...
A fight to the death!
Are you serious? Who are you?
You haven't worked it out yet? You don't recognize the most noble pirate? I am Cut Runaway! What? What are you laughing at?
You're just an old man.
I am Kurt Runaway, the scourge of Her Majesty's fleet, unbeaten in combat, the only pirate never to have been captured by the South Pompey Company. It was all me.
But Kurt Runaway lost his leg in the Battle of Lompine.
Never mind that. I am Kurt Runaway, and I will prove it to you. So, you can handle a sword, but can you handle my signature move?
Please.
It's Kurt Runaway's Cruise Cyclone Attack.
Are you okay?
No, I've fallen.
Are you hurt anywhere? Or is it...
My back hurts, and you got lucky this time, boy. I've just been off colour recently. I guess I've got to practice more. I've got to get the timing right.
Cry not over lost pride nor coin. You've had to go through much worse than this.
And what have I got to show for it? Nothing but this useless place.
Don't say that. You brought peace to the Isle of Swans. You ransacked the Baron's stronghold and gave the loot to the starving families. And you got a duel against me.
No, boy, you're not wrong. Say, have you ever heard the tale how I escaped Empress Spider's lair?
You mean when the tide was... No, I haven't.
Well, boy, I thought I was done for. All I had to hand was an old bootstrap and a darling maiden's handkerchief. Luckily, I knew exactly how to utilize the scraps to get away.
Arr! I can't believe we got away. How'd you think of that?
One day, you'll be captain, and you'll understand. Now, boy, we've got the wind behind us, and there's fire in our bellies.
There's a whole world of pleasure and peril out there. It's time to hoist the Death Chasers flag. The next adventure awaits.
Hi, I'm Tianci. I'm the writer and director of Riley.
Okay, wait.
Riley is a short film about love and growth, and I believe most of you already know the stories. So, what I want to say most is thanks to my crew members. As you will see in the last credit list, basically every member of our groups has held more than one position. It is the efforts of all of us that lead to the birth of Riley. So thanks for listening, and I hope you will enjoy it.
I can't believe you have a secret hideout. I told you. What do you even do in this place? Date girls? Or is this where you come smoke, mama's boy? Shut up. You see that transfer student? She's hot, isn't she? You listening to me? What are you looking at? Oh, God. I wasn't expecting to see your scarred face here. Not listening to your little music. If I'd known you were here, I wouldn't have bothered coming. Come on, if I have to spend one more second looking at that face, I'm really sick.
Yeah. Me too.
Why was she there? You said that was your absolute secret spot. You just trying to freak me out? Alright, fine, whatever. What are you getting us for tea?
Sorry, ma'am. I just remembered I had to be home early tonight.
You just told me your mum isn't in today.
I'm sorry, I just...
Alright, fine, whatever. Fuck off.
Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. Your dancing was beautiful. Look, I came back here to apologize, please. Just let me have a chance to explain. Please? I don't think the way they do. You have to believe me. I'm really sorry. Actually, I don't believe anything Jacob has to say. I'm so scared he's going to say more shit things to you, and I just want him to shut up. I never thought it was ugly. And I'm really happy you're here. I didn't think anyone else knew about this place. I thought it was like my own secret base where I could do whatever I want.
Why did you bring him to your secret base?
I don't know. Because he's my friend, I guess. Does that mean you're willing to forgive me?
I don't know. Maybe. If I asked you to date me, would you say yes?
Well,
Never mind.
Wait. Look, we're the same person. How could I say no to you?
I love this song. I used to travel far away to learn to dance. I used to listen to this record all the way there. His music always seems to calm me down. I didn't expect you to have this record.
Yeah, no, I really like his music.
What's up? Do you have somewhere else to be?
Oh, nothing, don't worry.
What's wrong?
It's my mum. Hi, Mum. I thought you were going to be late from the meeting.
Hi, I'm Riley.
Hi, I'm Lisa.
Are you two...
No, we're not dating. We're just classmates. We're just...
Well, it's lovely to meet you, Riley.
we are dating.
No, we're not. We're just classmates. We're not dating.
Ah, good evening. Or good day. I'm Jalil, the director of Sujan Maze. I hope you enjoy it.
Nothing can be explained by itself. To explain a bird, you have to explain what the sky is. To explain a tree, you have to explain what the light is, the soil and seeds are. To have one thing, you need all these other things to exist. So does that mean that the sky is a part of the bird? And the light is actually a part of the tree? Then am I a part of you? Are you and I just part of this one big thing? Maybe you wouldn't understand. I haven't eaten for 3 days. Some days I search all day through the forest and find nothing. The other days the food just falls into my lap. It makes me wonder, is there any point in trying? I mean, look at you. You don't have to do anything to exist. And the nature will still take a good care of you. Yeah, so I wonder if you could get up and walk like me, catch rain in your hands and run through the forest hunting for air, then would you? If you could choose how to live, would you?
No wonder you're so skinny. Are you mute? Or am I using the wrong language?
I'm sorry, are you real?
I think you're loopy. How many did you eat?
These? No, actually, I haven't eaten for a few days.
Hmm.
Do you have any more of those?
Mm.
Well, can you tell me where to find some?
What's your name?
They called me Sujong. Well, they used to. The cops asking if you have any more of
I
those.
can tell you're a good person, Suja.
Thank you.
You won't see it yet, but it's not so bright to be a good person around here. To get any food, you have to steal it or even worse.
Steal from who? I don't understand.
I hate to do this. I'm gonna give you this choice, alright? Either go on eating leaves, starve to death, or do something about it. Come with me now and take control of your life.
Look, I don't want to steal anything from anybody. You're not making any sense.
No, maybe you're right. Good luck then. And do your best not to die.
Wait! What exactly do you want to do?
What if they come back and find us?
I have no idea who you're working with. There are techniques to this. For example, don't stand there and do nothing.
One of us has to keep watch.
No watching, just listening.
I think you should come and look at this.
Don't move. It's your pretty face. Turn around. Yummy. Turn around. What now? Are you going to kill me? Oh, you might have to. I might try to kill you first.
Why would you do that? Look, I didn't steal anything. Why would you do that?
Just for the fun of it. You know, there's real joy in spilling blood.
If I can't.
Dear, I really wouldn't find out.
I'm not sure. If I have a choice. I envy you. You can sit there and do nothing. And nature will take care of you. Even if you could, you wouldn't want to be like me.
Hello there, I'm Professor Clint Rushmore, Jr., and I'm the founder of the Weightology Theory Foundation here in the University of Science. But what exactly is weightology? Well, weightology is a scientific formula that accurately calculates weighting. Now, how does that work? Well, let's take a little look. Check this out. Thanks, Professor. The formula for weightology is really quite simple. First, you take the time that you first started weighting. Let's call that T, and then we write that on the board here. And then we square that, and we have a delta. We then do plus special constant here times 4, and we divide by the number of hours in every day. Voila! There it is. The total time waited. Not convinced? Well then, how about a little demonstration? Waiting in traffic, a sad reality of modern life. In fact, over a year, drivers in the UK spend the equivalent of 4 days waiting in traffic. Stuck waiting in traffic, cars stacked bumper to bumper, with more red lights than Amsterdam. Did you know that most people on average take up to 2 days every year waiting for coffee to brew? If that's too long to wait, it doesn't take so long that only 4 hours, 56 minutes for you to make a lovely cup of instant coffee every morning for a whole year. This is going to take some time. So, why don't you check this out in the meantime? Waiting on hold. Take our everyman here. Looks like he's about to call customer service regarding some shoddy merchandise. The average consumer will spend around 43 days of their life waiting on hold. Terrific, terrific. If he'd only used Waitology, then he wouldn't have wasted his life waiting on hold.
That's right, Professor. He could have spent that time talking to a loved one or something.
Well, if it isn't my assistant. And what have you been working on?
Well, Professor, I'm just waiting for this paint to dry, but it's taking so long. Professor, do you have any more facts about waiting?
You know what? I have. Time is a non-spatial continuum which is measured in terms of events, past, present, and the future. The Earth takes 24 hours to fully rotate on its axis, and takes another 365 days to go round the Sun. That's 8,760 hours and 525,600 minutes and 31,536,000 seconds.
Wow, there's certainly some interesting stats, Professor.
Oh my, yes. But they're nothing compared with the Foundation's global mission to eliminate all waiting by the year 2026.
Wait, what? All waiting? Globally?
Yes, globally. And it's all thanks to the Waitology formula.
Well, we better get started then.
Oh, we would if we had enough time, but no, it seems that's all the time we have. I hope that you've learned a little something about waiting. Until next time, back to you, Professor. Wait. Wasn't that great, folks? And remember, kids, don't wait on time, 'cause it won't wait on you.
Hello everybody, I'm glad to have this opportunity to introduce the film Identity. I'm the writer and the director of this film. Identity is a war film. The story mainly about two soldiers who come from different countries, represent different profits and culture. The theme of the film is what I want to express is we are the human beings. We are the theme. We have the same definition about trauma and torture. We have the same feeling about nervous or relaxed. We have the same desire about happiness, love, respect, and equality. We are the human beings. For the process of making this film, to achieve the best quality of this film, I have tried my best to assemble some remarkable people, have a strong team to achieve something more. So I'm strongly hope that you can enjoy this film, and I'm looking forward to hearing your feedback after you watch this film. Thank you.
Fucking German pig! Oh, don't cry, mate. He's fucking dead. Where'd you come from, mate?
Hi, my name is Lindsay Zeckerly, and I'm the producer of Sadesh Darnay's film, The Mark. The Mark follows Kevin as his perfect world spirals out of control thanks to a little Mark and a lot of obsession. Although Kevin's actions may seem a tiny bit extreme to restore the perfection in his world, they're not all that dissimilar to yours or mine. Just goes to show there's a little bit of Kevin in all of us. Up next, Sadesh Darnay's film, The Mark.
You know, all of you come to me at the end of these talks congratulating me on my success. Oh, congratulations, sir. You, made it into the Forbes. Congratulations, sir. You were one of the top influencers in the world. To that, I don't give a damn. Success is temporary. Failure is temporary. Whatever you want in life, if you want to be great, you must be obsessed. Obsessed with reaching your goal. Obsessed with improving every single day. Obsessed with becoming the greatest version of yourself.
Obsession can make you leap higher ground.
Higher grounds.
Obsession can make you
can take you from where you are to where you want to be. But you need to channel your obsession righteously, or for the horror it could lead to.
my new journey of life. There may be many adventures in the future. I was curious about everything on the road. I saw the beauty of nature. The power of nature is great and uncontrollable. Suddenly, I had a question. When did the human begin to forget the worship of nature? My father said that human need to be in awe of nature. And the human always wants to conquer nature. But the power of nature is beyond human imagination.
7月20号，收到国内3省区市报告冠状病毒感染的肺炎疫情。
This is an infectious virus that's never been seen
from Asia to Europe and the Middle East as coronavirus cases surge outside China. Global stocks into the red. Is the world on the verge of a worldwide pandemic? On Monday, coronavirus global outbreak.
After isolation, I finally went home. Hometown has come back to its old peace days. From the Western Han dynasty to the end of Qing dynasty, China had undergone at least 321 plagues. People go to temples to pray for God. They hope to be blessed by the Bodhisattva by bestowing luck, avoiding disasters, protecting himself and their family. The Buddha said that no matter how powerful human beings are, and they can't escape the laws of nature. Nature gave birth to all life and species, provides a material basis for the emergence and the development of human civilization. The richer species in an ecosystem, the more beneficial to the survival and the development of each species. Our thinking advances. Science and technology advances. No matter how the world we recognize changes, everything is inseparable from the constraints of natural laws. This may be the reflection that nature brings us. When I stand on the ground again, feel the breath of the mountain and the flow of the wind. Naturally, it's incredible.
We received this year 8,800 applications, and I can assure you not 50%, not even 30% of those have been offered place.
大家好，欢迎收看大学故事，我是江浩。留学是很多人的梦想，包括我自己。但是我们对于国外大学和教育的理解一直不足够深，以至于在选择学校的时候会有很多困惑。我在留学行业工作了10年，现在在英国创意艺术大学读硕士。我将以这里为起点，带大家探索英国的各个大学。希望我的视频能够对你的留学有一点点帮助。本期视频，我采访到了大学的几位老师，让我们一起来认识一下他们吧。
I'm the technician for cameras and cinematography here at UCA Farnham campus.
I'm head of the school for film, media and performing arts.
Basically, I run the university, so I'm the person in charge.
英国创意艺术大学，简称 UCA，4个校区坐落在伦敦周边，它的历史可以追溯到19世纪40年代。UCA 是英国排名最高的艺术设计大学。
Currently, we are rated the #1 creative university in the UK.
The University of Creative Arts is really unique because it's a creative specialist institution.
What really distinct this university is that the fact that it is a specialized university.
作为一个艺术设计大学 ，UCA 有将近150门课程，所有的课程都是与创意设计相关的，所以它的特点非常鲜明。
So university is really about finding your voice, particularly in a creative discipline. So it's about developing your own style, finding out what is it you want to say about the world, and what's your unique signature going to be for that.
UCA 课程的最大特点是自由，老师的角色是辅助你做自己，一开始让你什么都了解一点，然后选择感兴趣的深入学习，最后把所有学到的东西应用到你的毕业项目之上。
So you are a partner in the learning, not a receiver of information.
Being a creative industry, we don't know where that best is. The best for me is not the best for you, and it might not be the best for the other person.
每个专业都会有至少1门和设计课程并行的写作课，这一般是中国艺术生的难点。
Making sure they have the graduate attributes of being able to critically analyse and think and question as well, which is a standard across all courses, whether you're doing maths, history, or film.
你需要理解西方人的学术思想，学会阅读和查书，才能够把 essay 写到点儿上。真正写 essay 需要花费的时间和精力倒是要少很多。多亏学校几位老师的帮助，我的 essay 拿到了 A+ 的成绩。如果这期视频点赞超过1000，我将会出一期视频讲解如何写好 essay。现代大学教育 既要有大师，也要有大楼。尤其是 UCA， 很多专业非常注重学生对新技术的使用，所以提供给学生的硬件条件非常扎实。由于疫情的影响，我暂时没有办法得到批准去拍摄其他学院，那就让我来带大家看看我所在的电影、媒体与表演学院的硬件条件吧。
hold 400 feet, all I've got to do is put the battery in and then the documentary purposes. That one. Batteries, different monitors, different lenses, and I'll mount this on professional tripods, so it's designed for cinema production and movie production. That being said, all of the technologies we work with are very expensive. We also have a very robust base, and that robust base is in our analog technology, because UCA believes very strongly that analog learning is the best way to learn the craft. The technology can then take that craft and take it further. You rotate the lens to whichever lens you want, and you can do single frame for stop motion. So one frame, move it, one frame, move it.
So that professional development runs through the heart of all of our programs that we do here, so that we are getting our students industry ready.
这么多的工作室，由于疫情的原因，我只用到了1个学期。虽然很惨，但是我自己的体验还是不错的。我没有任何媒体或艺术的背景，但是 UCA 给我提供了各方面的支持，让我自由学习做视频需要的技术、法律和商业知识。
I came to the university with a mission to make sure that every student, one is that we are diverse, so we are culturally diverse and internationalized, and the third is that our students come first, and the experience of our students is #1 priority. That's what matters to us.
好的学生体验让 UCA 在卫报的排名上升很快。
UCA is number 13 in all league tables position in the Guardian.
然而 UCA 是一所现代大学，在英国，现代大学是指一批由理工学院或其他工艺技术学院合并或升级而成的大学。这些大学的传统更偏向于为现成的工作岗位输送人才，相对于传统大学，在通才教育和研究这2方面要弱一些。但是 UCA 凭借其他方面的优势和新建的商学院，也能够在《泰晤士报》上有一个比较体面的综合排名，这也是我选择 UCA 的原因之一。
So we are number 10 of all British universities when it comes to teaching.
UCA 法纳姆校区提供了比较充足的住宿，而且现在还在建设更多的宿舍。现有宿舍的设施比较基础，一般要8个人左右共享1个厨房。不过只要经过简单的整理，就可以变成一个温暖的小窝。好的，以上就是我们对学校的介绍了。看完了学校，就让我带大家来逛逛法纳姆这个风情小镇吧。法纳姆是一个精致且历史悠久的小镇，这里的建筑风格特别的统一复古，甚至在这儿找不到一个现代建筑。小镇位于英国人均 GDP 最高的萨里郡，这里的环境特别的好，以至于好多有钱人都选择到这里来退休。法纳姆是一个远近闻名的手工艺术小镇，这里经常有各种各样的展览和集市，也很适合学生生活，因为它有不同消费水平的超市，而且有特别多可以逛的特别有特色的店。法纳姆的交通也是非常方便的从这儿到伦敦坐火车只需要1个小时左右，往南坐火车到海岸线大约也只要1个小时左右。总而言之 ，UCA 是一所非常不错的大学，值得一去。但是需要你对所学的东西有真正的热情，才能不虚此行。
So we don't expect students to come and make fantastic work. We expect students to come and progress, so they are better at what they do when they leave than when they came.
It is important that students take ownership of what they want to do, and the more the student puts in, the more they'll get out of it.
You will be absolutely fine. You just need to have that notion of everything is possible in this place. Everything is possible.
大学是一个多元且复杂的存在，很难把一所大学用几个数据定性。希望我的视频能够让你对大学增加一点点好奇心，愿意更加深入地了解一所学校。那么本期视频就到这里，我们下期再见。
First, I want to take this chance to update you on the latest coronavirus.
Coronavirus is expected to spread throughout communities.
Now, there are fears that the coronavirus outbreak.
Well, as we mentioned, the Prime Minister will make.
I reserved a car. It's like a taxi when I went to the airport. I'm really studying MA animation. I went to UK last year September, and I came back this year March 21st. Actually, I didn't have a plan coming back. After the school told us we need to have an online course, and also I was sick. I was keeping coughing every day, so I think I'd better come back. And then I just bought a ticket and come back. I remember the day when I left. Two of my flatmates, they sent me to the car in the very early morning that day. It's around 6:30, and I was very reluctant to say goodbye to them. And I was worried about myself. I thought maybe I was infected, and also I think the government in UK, they didn't take these things seriously. So, and also I'm a foreign student. I thought even if I was infected, they won't cure me, so I'd better come back. And also my parents, they worried about me.
UC 19级产品设计的研究生，我是在19年10月左右来到 UC， 然后2、3月的时候这里爆发疫情，3、4月左右的时候停课，然后现在是5月份，我要在5月22日回中国。我觉得对我的学业和生活都有影响，然后学习你没有办法上课，只能上网课。然后生活上的话，去超市啊、购物啊都不太方便，而且你来这边学习的话，不能出去转一转，也不能上课，感觉就还挺封闭的。
好，我叫杨毅，英文名字我叫 Yang， 然后呢，我的专业是产品设计专业，然后我是19年9月来到这儿的。其实作为一个热爱学习的人呢，当初我一直期盼着图书馆能够开门，还有工作室能够开门，我好进去继续完成我研究的项目。但是呢，确实，因为疫情实在太严重了，所以他们关门，我没有办法，只有在宿舍里面完成了我的那个研究项目。Hello, my name is Yang. This time I design a desk.
身上部分点已经复查，然后回国的话就自己做好防护，然后不和人进行肢体接触或者不与别人太近什么的。拜拜。
我再听见我的爱。我妈一直催我回国，然后呢，原来跟同学一块儿买的俄罗斯航空的那个机票，买了3000多块钱，然后呢，结果又被取消了。之后呢，我又买了一个那个英国航空的，然后呢又被取消了，然后等了好久，等了两个月才把钱退给我。然后呢，之后我妈还一直催我回去，我之后想想都快解封了，就不回去了。然后呢，就在这儿陪我同学一块玩，去好多地方旅游，晒太阳，去海边逛风景，多爽啊！回去干啥？回去多无聊，天天都在家被我爸骂。我也担心过得不到很好的治疗，所以呢，我时不时就去百度医生上问一下百度医生。中国政府给我们每个人都发了口罩，发了那个胶囊，还派了山东医疗队来支援英国，给了我很大的信心，让我更加热爱我的祖国。
After I arrived in Beijing, after I landed on the airport, I was taken to the hospital directly without getting my luggage because I was coughing. They thought maybe I was infected, so I needed to do the test. I was nervous that time because I didn't know if I was getting infected. But after I know I was tested negative, I had 14 days quarantine. During the quarantine time, that was boring. I just watched TV series, played game, and also doing my own project. Yeah, and also I had course, online course.
I believe in you. I believe in me.
Chengdu is located in southwest of China, the west of Sichuan Basin, and the hinterland of Chengdu Plain. It is one of the economic, technological, cultural, and educational centers in China. Chengdu combines ancient and modern civilization. It is world famous for its long history, rich cultural heritage, beautiful scenery, and numerous historical sites. It has been known as the Land of Abundance since ancient times. Tea is one of the most important contents of Shu culture. As the birthplace of Shu culture, the custom of drinking tea has a long history in Chengdu. It can be said that tea plays a vital role in Chengdu's traditional culture. There are many tea houses in Chengdu. Heming Tea House is located in Renmin Park. It was founded in 1923, and it is the oldest tea house in Chengdu. Here we interviewed the manager of the tea house, Huang Tao, who explained to us the origin of the tea drinking custom of Chengdu people.
成都的气候呢，常年都是温暖湿润的。湿润的气候使很多成都人养成了吃麻辣的习惯，但是麻辣食物呢，吃多了要操火噻。清淡的茶叶正好可以调节，加上四川盛产茶叶，所以茶叶在成都是老一辈最喜欢的东西。有行有市，成都的茶馆也就应运而生了。
Bowl tea is a special traditional tea in Chengdu. It is a tea set with a lid on the top, a plate on the bottom, and a bowl in the middle. The lid is the sky, the plate is the ground, and the bowl is the people. There are few steps to make a cup of bowl tea. Warming the bowl. Pour boiling water into the bowl to increase the temperature of the tea set and keep it clean. Waking up the tea. Put the tea leaves in the bowl. Pour boiling water to keep the temperature of the tea set. This step is to let the temperature stimulate the aroma of tea and enrich the taste. Steep tea. After waking up the tea for 5 minutes, brew with 90-degree hot water, and a cup of bowl tea is ready to drink. Using the lip to scrap the water gently while drinking the tea. This step is making the tea taste stronger. In addition to tea leaves, customers can add other ingredients according to their preference to add more flavors, such as crystal sugar, red dates, dry apples, dried kumquat, sesame, longan, and raisin.
一般人成都人将茶道重在品茶之味，意在去心除腻，调烦解渴，享受人生。无论什么样的人都可以在茶事活动中取得精神上的舒畅。成都的茶道是雅俗共赏，它体现于日常的生活之中，不讲形式，不拘一格，体现了道家置之以事的随性。茶文化可以说是与成都的风俗完美结合。
Tea culture has been circulating in Chengdu for thousands of years. However, with the development of globalization, this tradition is gradually being forgotten.
现在茶馆呢是越来越难出，过来的顾客基本上都是老辈这些，很少看到年轻人在喝茶。个人认为主要有3个原因。第一是泡茶的方法，它需要准备很多种茶具，还要按照流程来泡。这种泡茶方式对年轻人来说太不适合年轻人的个性了。第二是传统的茶味比较单一，另外最重要的一点，现在的年轻人不太喜欢苦涩，他们更喜欢咖啡和奶茶，而茶叶大多具有苦味，就算淡茶也很难避免，所以很多年轻人不太喜欢现在这种单纯的味道。还有就是现在茶馆都开在公园或者景点，年轻人一般都嫌远，不喜欢上茶馆，更喜欢去咖啡或者奶茶店，因为这些店随处可见。
We interviewed several young people and asked them about their understanding of tea culture and why they rarely go to tea houses.
我平时没有什么喝茶的习惯，因为工作的原因嘛，工作附近又没有茶馆，我们一般喝茶的话也会去茶馆，在公园啊或者是郊区之外了，所以就没办法说去茶馆喝茶。 我其实也不太懂茶，只是说我觉得它是一种饮料，一种饮品，偶尔的时候喝一下就行。
我平时不怎么喜欢喝茶，茶太苦了。一般的话，我就喜欢喝咖啡，然后饮料。我觉得这个是老一辈人的饮料，然后年轻人的话，可能喜欢的都比较少。包括我身边的朋友都可能喜欢奶茶或者是咖啡多一些。
Except the young interviewees, an elderly customer of the tea house explained to us why young people don't like tea nowadays.
年轻人认为那个喝茶呀，都是你们中老年人的爱好，一边喝茶一边聊天。那个年轻人他哪有这样的时间？再说喝茶呀，那个口感追求的是原味儿、健康，而年轻人他没得那个意识的，所以啊，没得这种习惯，没得这种风气，所以很难就使那个茶文化能够在年轻人当中展开来。
China has 5,000 years of tea history. The tea culture is brilliant and profound. We should actively promote the benefits of drinking tea and Chinese tea culture by using the media. Avoid making this traditional culture become history.
Hello everyone, my name is Jingyue and I major in digital media in this year. My work is about plastic pollution and this is a virtual reality animation, so there are many science finished by computer graphics, and I hope my video can bring to you some different perspectives and fresh feelings. And thanks for your watching. Enjoy it.
My name is Sari Catherine and I study MA Filmmaking. The project is a 360 film called Mythmaking, and it's about a character named Luna who deals with anxiety and has difficulty opening up to other people, even the people that she loves. So the project is about going into her mind and seeing how she tries to deconstruct the barriers that she's created for herself. So I wrote the film and then I ended up directing it, and then I also ended up production designing it. So yeah, multiple hats in this one. I think the film, considering all the challenges it faced and the limited resources we had in terms of money and time and to a degree even people, I think it went really, really well. One of the things I really enjoyed about the project was the process of collaboration. It was very heavy with the art department, and a lot of people were able to come in with different ideas and different contributions and perspectives on what we could do to achieve certain things. So I think the project went quite well. Everyone was always very patient. Everyone was eager. Everyone was eager to learn. Everyone was eager to try and bring the vision to life and to evolve, I think, because that's one of the things about the project that I really enjoyed. It evolved even as we were doing it, and I think that's kind of really special. You create an alchemy with a group of people that you can't with, if you had another person in a job, it would be completely different. So this is a very unique experience, and I hope everyone had a good time. I wanted to make a film about anxiety, but more than that, I wanted to make a film about a queer experience. I watched a lot of 360 films when I was doing this, and not once did I see one about a queer person. So I think there's always a value of trying to go into spaces where we aren't normally seen. And, you know, I do hope that this does, I don't know, I mean, the technology is not that difficult to find. So I do hope that maybe, you know, other filmmakers, younger filmmakers might become more encouraged to try new things, especially in these kinds of mediums. If we could help out in any way, nothing is too small. It would mean a lot to the project, and it would mean a lot to everyone who's worked on it, and it would definitely go to making a better film. Thank you very much.